Hi Libras, welcome in today you guys. Thank you for viewing me. Happy first day of spring to all my beautiful Libras. We're beginning your general reading. This is good for the collective. Whatever resonates best for you Libras, your sun, rising, moon. I do love crossing towards the end. Current energies that I'm about to look at. If it sounds like whatever you're feeling or going through, this is your reading. We're going to begin right now. My name is Elena. Welcome in. I do go by how I feel in the cards. I kept seeing the card of peace, meaning that there's something around you right now that you need to have a little patience with. You need to let go and trust on how the events are about to play out and know that everything is trying to align something beautiful for you. Current energies for Libras. This reading is for. What would you like to show me? Thank you. Current for the sign of Libra. The Egg of Peace. You guys, it's a beautiful card. It's telling me to tell you to let go and trust and how something's about to play out for you. The Giant Egg of Peace is telling me that there's a lot of situations going on around you right now, Libras, that you need to focus on your own beautiful energy of knowing that something around you is going to be just fine. I have the Giant Butt Clean It Up. I have the Thinker. And the big energy right now of something is landing in front of you. The stork has landed and it's with a bottle with a message. There's something coming up from a body of emotion that is all around you, Libras. And it's showing you the window of truth and what's been right, what's been wrong in your life. You guys have a big energy around you right now of, for the Libras out there who have been fighting for certain things in their life that have been out of whack, not right, because that's who you are, Justice. There's a lot of things going on around you right now to align something beautiful, but you got to do what is right. Trust your own truth about certain situations. The Thinker is showing up telling me that perhaps you need to look at something with a fresh outlook and shift your viewpoint on what you've been doing. And to be fair, Justice, I feel sources telling me that there's a lot of situations in your life right now helping you back on top of things to get you back into a place of moving forward once this retrograde is over. I feel this is your reading. I'll put it all together for you. You're in a big energy right now of letting go and trusting in something, because here comes the Unfinished Symphony. And I have it with the Yang telling me that you're receiving a lot of things to show you that there's certain things in your life that you got to let go of. And the Unfinished Symphony is telling me that sometimes we'll never have our clarity on how something's about to play out until it's time. But this is the positive, and then there's the negative, because the yin and the yang work together to create the ebb and flow of life, so everything comes together. It joins, it meets, and it moves you in a new direction. I feel right now there's certain situations you're having a lot of new truths about. Perhaps you've been over emotionally feeling something. I feel sources telling me right now is a time for you to let go and trust and know that whatever you're going through in life, there's a lot of things trying to help you back on top of situations for you. But until the retrograde is over, and then we have the partial solar eclipse in Aries, the end of the month to kick it off, I feel that things right now are just telling you that you have your own window of truth, Libras. You know that the things in life that you've always fought for, because you're all about what is right, what is wrong, you should know that, I'm just going to say what I feel, that karmic justice is around everyone. That we can always fight for what is right, and know that whatever you're going through in life right now, if you've been a little over emotional about certain things, nurture certain situations in the right way, and you must, because I've seen it too many times, you gotta let go and trust. The card of peace. When we come into this energy of just everything's going to be fine. I know it's going to be fine. It all plays out in our favor. But the Unfinished Symphony and with the Yang is telling me that you're receiving a lot of things right now that's going to show you that everything will come together at the right time. We always feel that, well, why can't I find my answer now? Why can't I need to know now. No, it's not the right time right now. I have Loyal Hearts, I have Fates, and then my favorite card, Imagine. You know, Imagine is all about creating the things in our life that we want for our own happiness. But not enough people know how to imagine in the right way. I feel that right now you're starting to see a lot of things about your own energy and learning that you have to shift a part of yourself to make things come together. I feel that you've been having a lot of, I'm going to call this the awakening reading. I feel that there's a lot of things around you right now, Libras, that are showing you that there's cycles in your life that are closing. That there's old things that maybe you once wanted, but they weren't going to make you happy anyway. And I feel sources tell me that right now you're getting help back on top. Trust your own window of truth and know that everything that you fought for, whatever it may be in the past for what was right, is going to play out in your favor in a beautiful way. But you got to trust in a higher power. You know, and milk and honey is about nourishing the things in our life for our own sweetness, and know that there's a lot of energies around you to show you about your own inner mending, the things that you have to realize that you've been through to teach you that you landed on your feet and everything is going to be okay. But you must build one block at a time right now, and everything starts with structure. I feel if this is your reading, you've been going back and forth about a lot of things in your life that you know the truth to be, but you want to know why it isn't happening the way it was supposed to be happening, and sources telling me for you to let go and trust and keep imagining how you want things to go with fate. Loyal hearts, community, and the last card they gave you is let's be flexible. And flexible is learning to go with the winds. Leaning one way, then leaning the other, finding balance. I feel I'm here to say to you right now that everything is coming together, but there's certain situations in your life right now that you need to focus your energy on your own structure and building one thing at a time every day. If you've been consumed with everything that's going on around you that isn't right, you got to get out of there, because sometimes, you guys, those energies will suck us dry. And Source is telling me you need to nurture the things around you that are going to make you happy and feel whole, and trust in how things are going to play out. Because right now, I said it in the Aquarius reading, everyone is being watched and tested. I'm telling you guys, I just know about walking the straight line. For the people out there doing all the things in the wrong way, to take from others in the wrong way, their karma's coming. For all the people who have been doing the things in the right way to better mankind and better their own energy and things around them, everything is coming in a beautiful way. You gotta let go and trust. And I feel right now Spirit guides are telling me everything is coming together for you, Libras. Let go of certain situations that you've been fighting for. Know that there's a lot of things that are coming your way that are positive, to show you that there's certain situations in your life that are now coming to closures. How can we start a new beginning in our life for anything if we don't close out old cycles from the past? Mending is a beautiful energy right now around you with peace, showing you that you need to trust Source and let Source work with you to push you in a whole new direction. If you keep imagining how you want things to go, it's going to align everything perfectly at the right time. But in order for that to happen, we do have to trust. So if you've been going through some things lately where things from a body of emotion are being pulled up and you're just starting to be like this, let go. There's something coming up showing you that we're leading you in a new direction. You need to trust us. As long as you always do what is right, everything's going to play out in a big way for you. It's only a matter of time. Now I'm going to look at your recent past. I know that was a little heavy. They've been heavy the past few weeks. I can't help it. You guys are all about justice, and you know everything in your life right now is walking the white line and the straight line, and know that everything will always bring the right energies your way. And know that whatever you've been fighting for, Spirit guides are telling me sometimes we have to let go and trust and mend ourselves, because something beautiful has been coming your way. Let's be open to receive it. Now let's look at your recent past, just for a few messages, nothing more. I'm just going to look at a few cards, that's all. Can't find any of my decks lately. I just cleansed everything and put them, here they are right here. Lately it just seems like everything, and one more card, that's good. Yeah, the butt, clean it up. Tell me that you have the power. Remember that, but you got to trust yourself and trust how things are about to play out. The Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Judgment. I just want to look at a few under the deck because I don't know who's under here. But you know, Judgment is about a compassionate review. The Page of Wands is telling me that recently behind you, you were ready for new ventures. You wanted to go. You like, I'm ready. I've been polishing my wand for a long time. I want something new in my life. But Judgment is there telling me that there's a lot of things you were going through recently behind you that you had to learn. It was almost like an internal growing part of you so you can rebirth something new. You weren't quite ready because there were still some things, and I see it around you, that you're still cleaning up. It's like an emotional cleanup. Recent past for my Libras. Just a few messages for their recent past. Thank you. A few messages for Libras. Novels lately. I've been getting novels every day lately. See? The Hermit. Hermit. I don't mean see like see. But the Hermit, you guys, is a beautiful card. It's Virgo energy. Sometimes we just want to be alone. And there's a reason why we want to be alone. Because we're looking for our inner light. Sometimes you just don't want to deal with the world. You feel more comfortable in your own cave of trying to find your answers about certain situations. Maybe recently behind you, you felt like you just didn't want to deal with certain things. You would rather just be in a place of evaluation. The Hermit is a good energy to be in. It's a place of, sometimes we just need that place of finding our own answers about certain things in life. Maybe you're in a little bit of a hermit mode. I go there once in a while myself. Queen of Fire, Three of Wands, and you were doing a lot of beautiful, nurturing work, the Empress. I feel there was a lot of things that you kept envisioning at a distance, that you wanted at a distance, but the Empress and the Hermit with the Queen of Fire is telling me that you had to do a lot of inner work about the things in life that you had to have the ambition to go towards. But the Empress is telling me that you were too, you had, like, to me, and here it is, yeah, Judgment, okay? So the Empress, your energy is in there, you know, Venus, beauty, harmony, love. I feel that you were doing a lot of internal cleaning recently behind you about situations in your life that you knew it was time for you to release. And right now, it's almost like a replay back, the unfinished symphony, but sources tell me it's time for you to let go and trust and mend your own self and know that something bigger and better is coming your way. Knight of Earth, the Lovers. I feel that there was a lot of situations that you had to learn to go after with more of a structured energy. I feel the Lovers is showing up, that you were really looking at situations in your life that you felt were part of your destiny. You felt that you were completely connected to it, whatever it may be, because it was part of your destiny. But you had to realize that nurturing certain situations and realizing that it's always about one step at a time was going to attract the right things your way. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. That's all earth energy, you guys. That's structure, money, stability. I feel you had to make conscious choices of the things in life that you truly wanted for new beginnings and nurture it. I feel you had a big wake-up call about something in your own energy that you wanted to change for your own happiness. Because that's what I'm feeling. Okay. Seven of Cups, wounded energy, and these two cards are coming into here, and I'll just take these two. Nine of Wands, you guys, is the wounded energy. It's wounded fire energy. I call it the wounded warrior. Seven of Cups. A lot of things you were looking at that you had chosen from the past. I feel spirit guides and source are telling me that you had to learn that there's a lot of things you went through that we all must learn and grow from. That everything that you chose from your heart, you thought it was the right choice at the time. There's no need to feel wounded over it. Did it not make you a bigger and better Libra? Three of Swords is in reverse, coming into your current energies, mending. And I have it with the light at the end of the tunnel. You guys, I feel like there's a lot of things right now showing you that you had to do a lot of inner nurturing work recently behind you. We all make bad choices. There's not a person on this planet who is not or hasn't made bad choices from the heart. I feel there's a lot of things that perhaps you always envisioned at a distance that you wanted, but you had to learn to tend to your own garden with your inner beauty, your inner love, and Judgment is telling me that just because we made bad choices, it was to teach us about ourselves, because Judgment is a compassionate review. There's never anything to have remorse over, you guys. If you learned and you grew and you evolved from it, mission completed. We always beat ourselves up. And sources tell me that you grew a lot recently behind you. Telling me that you put a lot of hard work into learning that there's something in your life that you needed with more structure and more stability. And sources tell me that right now you're receiving a lot of things and maybe stirring up a lot of emotion inside of you, but nurture it with structure, one brick at a time. You're getting help back on top. Everything with you has always been about balance, but know that there's some things in life that you'll never have your clarity on, and understand that if we don't learn to heal ourselves, if we don't learn to heal situations because we got to let go, how can we attract something bigger and better that's coming towards us? I feel right now Source is telling me that there's a lot of things that you're receiving to show you the truth about certain situations, and all you have to do is be in this energy of peace around you. I just feel Source is telling me you're attracting a lot of things around you right now, Libras. It may be moving a little slow, but know that everything right now is letting go and letting God. And I just feel something beautiful is headed your way. I feel in the next few weeks, you're going to start seeing signs along the way that's going to show you you're on the right direction. You're headed in the right direction. All right, I'm going to look at your incoming now. I know the energies have been a little strange lately. I'm going to use the blue deck. I have adjacent possibilities. One white door opens, another one follows. I have your cornucopia, everything you truly want. You know, your cornucopia is about our dreams, you guys, and our wishes. And unfortunately, we're conditioned to believe they can never happen. Shame. Because they do happen. You just got to believe in them enough. I feel Source is telling me to tell you, I'm going to shuffle now that everything you truly want, it's all in your white light of faith. How badly do you want it? If you believe, you shall receive. One door is going to open up after another. Stop letting your energies tie you up, meaning that this is a place of self-doubt, negativity, letting the own world events tie your energies up into negativity. Stay in your own truth and hold on to your heart. I feel that there's a lot of changes coming your way in the next few weeks, but it's testing you on your own wisdom and knowing that if you truly believe that things are going to change, watch the doors that open. Incoming for Libras, if you hold on to self-doubt or negativity, nothing will feel like it's flowing in the right direction. Let it come to you. You don't need to chase it. Incoming for Libras. Week to 2 weeks. Thank you. Strongest incoming for the sign of Libra. The cards have spoken. Okay, here we are. The beautiful thinking woman. Oh, look at that beautiful butterfly with a book. You guys, she's holding a book, male or female, and the butterfly. The thinking woman is telling me that in the next week to 2 weeks, your thoughts are about to transform at a rapid rate. Telling me that you have a book in your hands teaching you that your own outlook on certain situations is what's going to write your chapter. Embrace everything with love because love is all around you, Libras. Stop going into the dark caves of thinking that nothing will ever work out. You know, this is the card of deceit, and this is what I want to say to you. We always have a choice. Everything is about making a choice, but Source is telling me, embrace everything with your own love. Transform your own thoughts. Write your own chapter on how you want things to play out for you. Because you got the garden and the gate. Stop over-processing on how things are going to go. Trust the yin and the yang are working with you. The negative and the positive are working together to make things flow you in the right direction. It's okay for you to look back, but Source is telling me you're walking through a new gate. Move forward and stay in your truth. Let's look. I know I kept digging. I couldn't help it. Here we go. The Magician and the Mirror. Well, what does it mean? Energy. This whole universe is ruled by energy. Everything that you perceive to be is what you shall receive. So Source is telling me for you to do it in a higher light. Keep envisioning how you want things to go. The Magician is all about energy, you guys. We don't have to act upon it. We create it. I have Blossoming Abundance. I have the Cave of Self-Doubt. I have the Golden Energy of Appreciation. And what do you feel you deserve? Message. I got a few cards left. I'm going to say something to you, Libras. Okay? I'm going to speak from my heart. And this is not a joke. I'm so totally sincere about this. Your own energy of truly what you want in life is telling me to tell you that you need to watch your own energy every day. We all do. I've been doing a check-in with myself every day lately, making sure that my energy is staying clean. Even though I've been having shit flying at me. We all have. But like a test of knowing that it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. And I just want to say something to you that Source is telling me that if you really feel you deserve certain things, if you really feel that you've done the inner work and everything that you truly want in life is really in your own hands and your own energy of creation, As long as you feel that you deserve it, you shall attract it. If you keep going into a dark cave of self-doubt, you got to step into the golden energy of abundance. Blossoming abundance is all around you. A man holding a heart, carrying connections, and sources telling me that you're crossing a new bridge. The street signs are illuminated. It's journey. You guys, this is what I want to say to you. In the next few weeks, sources telling me that there's a new way that's about to be shown to you. That everything that you truly want in life is in your own energy, because this entity is dropping the blue crystal of its manifestations and trusting. It has suitcases next to it telling me to tell you that you need to let go and leave old baggage behind. You need to really trust in a process that's coming your way. Things are about to be illuminated and you're going to see the direction you need to go. Know that everything you truly want is all in the love, all in your heart. You guys, our heart space is huge. That when we're open with a grateful heart and attracting everything with an open heart and letting go of any anger with our heart, we attract everything in the right way. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you've been through a lot of things in life that taught you about your own compassionate review. That if you get into an energy of over-processing and how things are going to go, you need to look back and realize that it's time for you to move forward and walk towards a place of more optimism for your future. The angel of love is all around you for transformation with your thoughts. And Source is telling me to tell you that your garden and your gate is all around you, and know that the yin and yang is working the negative and the positive to make everything flow and push you in a new direction. You guys, everything is here for your own happiness in the next few weeks. Source is just telling me for you to stay in your truth. Watch the golden door of abundance open. Stop getting tied up in a negative energy of self-doubt. Stay in an energy of being open to everything with pure love, healer of the ages, and the golden palace of what you feel you deserve. Shift your viewpoint, look at everything with a fresh, clear outlook. And watch everything open, one door after another. You guys, I always have choices in our messages because there's always options. We always have choices to make. We are a human form with a beautiful soul inside of us. But the free will and choices the human spirit makes is about what are you going to do? Are you going to do what's right, or are you going to lean in what's wrong? Sources tell me to keep walking the white line, the white light of what you truly want. Let go and trust in the events, how they're about to play out, and know everything is going to open one beautiful door after another, but it's the white light of hope and faith. Pure faith. And knowing that everything is showing you a new direction. Everything is trying to come to you, Libras. There's nothing that you need to chase. Everything is coming your way for more abundance and everything of your own happiness, but it's in how you shift your viewpoint and transform your thoughts that's going to change you and get you there. Beautiful reading, Libras. I got nothing bad to report. All I'm going to say is everything is trying to lead you in a whole new direction, you guys, and it's with the right connections, the people that are going to make you happy. I feel embrace your heart, Libras, and be open for massive, abundant change, and trust the events and how they're going to play out. Keep envisioning the life that you want. Let the negative and the positive work with you, not against you. It's going to lead you to a place that is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Let go and trust. Now I'm going to get some messages for you. I know. I can't help it, you guys. The readings are beautiful, but there's heavy messages with it. I'm going to use this deck today. I'm not even going to play around. Strength and courage through your grace and your kindness. Well, what is waiting there for me? The moon, trusting our fears and growing stronger. But the moon is about having the strength to know that we may not have our clarity on how things are about to play out, but know that everything is here to open new gateways for your own happiness and push you off on a new journey. You guys, I do not know who's under these decks. I'm going to shuffle. You'll see. I'm going to put them all back in. These are straight from Source today, Libras, and they're going to say something to you about your reading for Libra. And then I'll do angel messages, then roll into love cross-in for Libras today, please. Thank you. Any messages for Libras? Thank you. About their reading Thank you. Today, what would you like to say to the sign of Libras? Thank you. Any messages for the sign of Libra? I have a flipper, I see it. Anything else? Another flipper. I know what this flipper is. It's the Tower. Who's the other flipper? You guys, flippers are big messages. Okay. The Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. The Tower is a revelation that sets us free. Things happen for a reason. Seven of Pentacles is telling me, well, if you keep nurturing certain situations, you will reap the harvest with your rewards. Meaning, the Seven of Pentacles is about, because those are pentacles, earth energy, but if you keep putting the work into the things that you love, you're going to have your harvest day. But this is about a revelation, meaning that there's a part of you that perhaps it was built on an old structure. It was built on an old you. It's coming down. Because the Tower is a wake-up call to show you that everything that you nurture in the right way is going to be a big payback in a beautiful way. There's an old part of yourself that is being torn down so a new you can be rebuilt. Queen of Fire, self-fulfilling prophecies, and what do you feel you deserve, the Queen of Earth. I'm just going to take those and putting the past behind you. Two queens, whether you're male or female, queens are major core cards of intuition, knowing what we deserve, climbing the ladder. Sources tell me, well, if you really know what you deserve and trust your own will and determination and use an, you know, the Queen of Fire is a beautiful queen and it attracts all the right people. It's just, you know, a little bit of charisma and a little bit of charm go a long way. And really holding on for what you feel you deserve from your own hard work and diligence and nurturing your own garden. But the Five of Pentacles is self-fulfilling prophecies that nothing will ever change. You have a choice to make. You could either climb the ladder and know that you've achieved it and you deserve it because this is when you attract it, or you can go back to an old place where you don't belong. The Sun, the Hermit is sideways, and then I have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Your own will and determination is what's going to get you over the fence. But how long you choose to stay in a place of feeling like, well, I don't know, I got hurt before, I don't have any... This is what's going to break all the barriers. Optimism. Do you know what the sun is? You know when you're laying on the beach or in the mountains and you're sitting in the sun, all of a sudden you just feel really good. The power of the sun. Spreading your sun. Being open to everything with more optimism. Knowing that everything is going to come your way in a beautiful way. Life is wonderful. You could either look at it as life sucks, or you could look at it as, you know what? Something bigger and better is aligning for me. Life is wonderful. It's a journey. And it could be a beautiful one. And they're trying to tell me to tell you it is a beautiful one. King of Pentacles, King of Fire, and your loyalty, your commitment, and your faith, the Hierophant. Oof, what a way to finish a message. You guys, two kings, two queens. You got the Queen of Fire, you got the Queen of Pentacles. You got the King of Fire, you got the King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just going to relay the message. The Hierophant is about your loyalty and commitment. It's the teacher of it. It's a big major arcana. Telling me that you, Libras, have learned a lot about yourself. And it's about your own faith, your own commitment to what you truly feel you deserve in life. Everything is here to show you that if you use your resources wisely, you keep your eye on the prize, because this king has a lot of courage. It will never give up, but it knows it's going to win the war, meaning, you know, it might lose the battle, but it won't win the war. That your own optimism is going to attract many things in your life. That everything in life takes time, because this is earth energy. But if we really stay committed to what we want in our life and we know that we're going to achieve it, Source is telling me that everything is here to be had. Don't lean into the negative just because the world looks like it's going crazy and things around you are going crazy. If you lean into the positive and know that there's a cause and effect for everything, it's all going to play out in your favor. Know that everything that you feel you deserve is what you're going to attract. You guys, your reading today was powerful. It was beautiful. I'm going to leave it here, but I do really feel the big message is telling me that your own loyalty, your own faith and commitment, and staying in the power of life is wonderful. And knowing that if you truly feel you deserve something, it shall come your way. Stop thinking negatively and know that everything is before you to attract whatever you truly want with your own energy of light and faith. Keep envisioning how you want your life to be. You're creating it. That's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm going to get some angel messages now. I know that was crazy. The Two of Gabriel. You guys, the readings lately have been very, very long. There's a lot of messages in there for you. You know, and I know this reading is not going to resonate with everyone. I'm on a certain vibration for certain people. And I feel that if that resonates with you, you'll know what I'm talking about. And Sources is telling me that let go and trust in how the events are playing out for you and know what you deserve. And trust how it's going to play out. Messages from the angels for my beautiful Libras today. If you can say anything to Libras about their reading, what do you want to say to the sign of Libra? Anything else? For the sign of Libra? No? Well, you got 4 cards. Perfect. And underneath the deck is a Two of Gabriel. I'm pretty sure I shuffled, but if I didn't and it's still here, there's a reason for it. Beautiful card. Angel Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Caring connections. But make bold and ambitious choices about your own happiness. Now, be around the people that you want to be around. All right. Thank you. You guys ready? Peace. Can't make this stuff up, you guys. And this is absolutely beautiful. It's Archangel Azrael, card number 13. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. I'll say it. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let go and trust in how things are playing out and being divinely intertwined around you to make everything come together, fit, and flow you in a whole new direction and working with you. And all these new doors that are about to open. This is amazing. They gave you the Page of Raphael. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. But underneath the Page of Raphael, this is what Angel Raphael, the angel of love, has to say to you. Gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. The Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes. And how you save or spend money. It's just extremes. You guys, I get this card all the time. I feel bad. They're just saying, you know, sometimes we're resistant to change. Like, well, why should we? Saying, okay. The last card they gave you guys is the Lovers. I mean, this is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Archangel Raphael. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments and the power of your love. Libras, you are all about your inner beauty and inner peace. And I feel Sources telling me, make choices from your heart and everything shall come together. Stop over-processing on how things are going to go. Let go and trust. Blessings to you, Libras. What a beautiful reading. And remember, loyalty and commitment with optimism. Beautiful reading today. I have nothing bad to I have nothing bad. I can say some bad things in here, but you heard it. You heard the message. It was more positive than anything. Now I'm going to roll into love crossing. So you guys, if you're in harmonious unions, I want to thank you all first for your love and support. It means the world to me, and how you support other Libras. I wish you a beautiful first day of spring. Trust that everything is being perfectly aligned. And a new you is here to shine. All right, you guys, thank you. Have a blessed day. Love crossing is for difficult energies. All right. If you're dealing with somebody and it's gone a little haywire, I'm going to look at their situation. And it may or may not be all your persons, but I'm going to go over here to the Everyday Witch because that's where I feel like going. You know, we all check in, but we check out. So let's see what's going on with your love crossing. Two Swords, Crossroads. I'll put it together here. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, and the flighty Knight of Wands. I call the Knight of Wands flighty in this love connection. Somebody comes in and out, huh? Well, somebody's at a crossroads about something in their life, and I feel that this person, whoever you're dealing with, who are you? Knows that they have to make some choices about their own happiness. Oh, the Devil with the Two of Cups. I feel somebody here, whoever you're dealing with, because this may or may not be your persons, and some of these energies can be moved around, has to make a conscious choice about breaking away from something that's been toxic. Or there's something about you that they just can't break away from because it's almost like a carnal thing. Love crossing, my Libras have been dealing with. Thank you. Oh, look at the first card out. Love crossing, my Libras have been dealing with. Thank you. Strongest. Love crossing. First card out was you, Justice. Oh, look at the last card out, the Queen of Swords. Uh-oh. Ro-oh. Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. What's up here, Libras? Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's over-processing something here. Oh, there's too many spoons in the pot here, but this king has some big old feelings. Well, I can say right now that I don't usually like to involve other energies in my love crossing, but this is definitely other energies in here. Somebody here keeps reflecting on something from the past that they feel obligated to. But they want to move forward. I can feel it. I already know it. Six of Pentacles, the card of commitment, the Page of Cups, this connection, the Six of Cups, and big old Justice, Libra energy. Oh, Libras. Oh, I feel bad for this person. They're between a rock and a hard place here. I mean, this person mostly got to break out of something here. I can't see all the cards. I see you over here. But somebody here, because I have the Ace of Cups in front of me, and then I have the Ten of Swords. Wow. I feel like somebody here knows that they have to make a choice and do what's right, or Libra's had enough. Because you're right here, Libras. You're sideways. Like, you're in this big place of evaluation. They know you are. This person has such love for you. They know that they have to put something that's happened between the two of you. They have to end something here if they want to move forward with you. This person has a lot of nighttime guilt, a lot of nighttime overplaying, but there's too many energies around this person that's blocking them from moving forward. I got big love in the heart. A lot of strength and courage right now, but in their current energies, they're in a place of reflection before they move forward. Hermit with the Eight of Wands, the World, and the Lovers. I would say whoever you're dealing with right now knows they have to make a choice to make something right with you. They don't want to lose you. They do not want to lose you. This person has to make a choice, and I feel they're making it right now. They just feel that there's too many things that they have to go up against, and they're over replaying on how bad everything's going to be. And here's the key to this. If this person would stay committed to what they truly want for their own happiness, everything would go smoothly. But they're allowing other people to rule their own energy and twist their own will at what they feel they need to accomplish with those people, that this person is very confused, but they're not denying this connection. They're just in a place of being stuck and overplaying their thoughts. You guys, somebody here, whoever this is really trying to find their answers about certain situations. The Hermit will be gone a little while, but I feel this person is in a big predicament right now in their energies, knowing they need to do something as fast as possible to make you happy. They know they have to. Maybe that's why Spirit Guides are saying, let go and trust, Libras, let go and trust. Let's look at their intention. Somebody here misses, if this is somebody who's been gone, because the Hermit can represent somebody who's been gone, they miss you immensely. And I would say to you, as a tarot reader, let them react, not you. Let them prove to you that they're all in. And don't jump. Nurture it. All right, their intentions. Page of Cups, itty bitty Page of Cups, the combat zone, Page of Swords, the Queen, beautiful Queen of Fire. Their intentions, somebody wants to break a barrier with you to get to the other side of their own happiness. I feel that this person knows that they can't lose you. They don't want to lose you, but they have to make a choice in their life. Now, I don't know who this reading's for. There's too many spoons in this person's pot, meaning it could be their friends, could be other people, but whatever it is, this person does not want to lose you, Libra. They love you. They're willing to bend for you. Love crossing intentions towards Libras. What are their intentions, please? Okay. Strongest love. Crossing. Yeah. Intentions. Thank you, thank you. Coming in for Libra. What's coming? Strongest love, crossing intentions. Thank you. Who's the heart catcher? Four of Cups is in reverse. Looks like somebody's... Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Oh. You guys, this is somebody, because in reverse, it's telling me that somebody's open. They don't want to be in this energy of like being stubborn with you anymore. But this person's tied to something here. The devil. Toxicity. Could be somebody around them. Could be a relationship. Could be a person. 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and you are this person's wish, their intentions. The Juggler. Page of Pentacles. They know they have to do something in the Queen of Fire. This person has to make a choice in the next few weeks about their own happiness. I feel that there's going to be so much pressure on this person in the next few weeks that they're going to do something here. 7 of Pentacles is sideways. The Moon is sideways. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Fire. King of Determination. It's Leo energy. You guys, I'm not going by signs, but I just feel somebody here knows that if they don't do something in the next few weeks, they're going to have a meltdown. I feel this person's been feeling trapped for far too long and they have to make a conscious choice to break away from something. And it isn't you. 3 of Wands. 7 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. But, yeah, there's a but. I'm sorry, I know I'm quiet right now. I'm just kind of like really confused. I know I can hear you guys saying, you're confused. Because I got 3 7s. So 7s always represent confusion to me. In the next few weeks, the person doesn't want to lose you. I feel that they're going to do whatever it takes to keep you in their circle, whatever's going on in their life. But they know they have to make a conscious choice if they want to make something happen with you. I feel that I want to say to you, don't be deceived by what you see. Go very slowly with this person because this person has to make a conscious choice to change certain aspects of their own life. But I feel that this person is determined to win you over at all costs. They want you in their life. They do not want to lose you. But at the same time, they're afraid of leaving something behind that has been financially secured for them. There's something to do with security in their life that they're having a hard time breaking out of. I feel that you are this person's wish. The devil with the 9 of Cups is telling me this person is very addicted to certain things. I feel that at the same time, they have to make a conscious choice of what's most important to them. And it has something to do with their structure and starting something from scratch with their structure with you. I would say that in the next few weeks, expect to see the unexpected from this person. I would tell you as a tarot reader to go slow and know what you deserve and be open to everything with your heart. But at the same time, trust your own intuition because you are the Queen of Swords and you're the minor arcanas. I feel that this person is determined to win you back over and show you that they're in one day and then the next day they may be out. I'm going to tell you as a tarot reader that if this is something you truly love and someone you truly want, go slow. Let them prove to you 150,000% that they're in it to win it in the long haul. And I feel this person will change their ways. All right? Just trust me on this one. I got a feeling. Let's see what happens. All right, Libras, thank you for viewing me today, you guys. I'm going to leave this here because the energies are going to be a little wackadoodle and for the next few weeks. It's going to be really crazy. I love you all. Let go and trust. Have a blessed first day of spring. Expect the unexpected in beautiful ways. I love you all. Thank you for your love and support. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.